Hello everyone, welcome back to BBA tutorials. I hope you guys are doing really well. Today we came up with an interesting concept that is related to team leader, meeting related information, or else like what kind of meeting a team leader can conduct during their work schedule. So we will learn that particular activity today. So before moving to our video, I would request everyone please share, subscribe our channel, click on bell icon so that you will get notification on all the upcoming videos. Also check out our playlist. You will find approximately 315 plus videos. Those will help you in cracking your interviews on trainers, team leaders, operation manager, quality analyst, WFM analyst, MX Excel report, dashboard, Six Sigma certification, Loco Studio, Data Studio, Scrum Master, project management. Many more videos are there, guys. Must check and don't miss to subscribe our channel. Let's start today's concept, that is on what are the 4 meetings that every team leader should conduct during their work schedule. So let's start with one by one. So basically meeting in the sense, so what kind of meeting we basically looking here. So basically a team leader need to connect with their agents on a daily basis, monthly basis, weekly basis, quarterly basis, totally depend on what kind of concerns they are handling. But these meetings are very important and that need to be conducted on the basis of their priority. So we will learn everything today and we will see like how effective a team leader can connect with their team and they can create a great bond and they can give a good productivity and a good score by end of the day. So let's see the first meeting what team leader needs to do. So the first meeting here is the daily check-in meet. So in the daily checking meet, what team leader has to do here is it needs to be like for 5 to 15 minutes, not more than that. And team leader can conduct this particular meet in the pre-shift, or else I would say like if the shift starts morning 9 a.m. then by 9:10 or 9:15 he can start this meet, because he even need like 5 to 10 minutes to check out his or her emails, so that on the basis of the emails he can share the information and update to their teams. So the first thing what they have to do here is they need to keep it very tight and it should keep moving. It shouldn't include all the information that to be shared. So in this particular meet we will only cascade the information which is basically a priority base and that will help the agents to understand what work they need to do for the entire day. Let's go with an example. So you open your mailbox and you find out like the quality score gone down. So just check out what are the quality errors we have received, and in the daily check meet you just go and tell them these are the basic errors. Don't tell the agent's name even, just tell these are the parameters and these are the errors we have received today. So we have to be very focused towards this kind of error, and we shouldn't gets these error again in our throughout the day. And this is one agenda. So second agenda we can see like if there is any update from management, if there is any information from the client or update that we can cascade in our daily meet. We can also see the uh, if any of the agent is in BQ or PIP, we can just go ahead and inform the agents that keep asking our doubts, keep asking the doubts, and make sure you are aligned to the process knowledge guides and everything. So in this way this meet can be done on a daily basis, but this is necessary. Why this is necessary? Agents will be connected with you and they will understand that my manager or my team leader is checking all the details thoroughly regards to my scores. So this is very important to a daily checkmate, guys. Next, it shouldn't be a deep dive. It should just a general information about all the updates, all the information which we are cascading. It should be fact-based meet. There shouldn't be any detailed discussions. If we want to do, we can connect with the agent one-on-one and we can share the further information if needed. Discuss on the priority task if there is anything, and also share the updates. We have already discussed this particular point, like any update from the client or management we should cascade here. And if there is any tool issues or anything which agent is facing, any challenges, any concerns agent is facing with regards to any of his day-to-day activity, we should address this here, and we can guide them if they require any support. So these are the basic checks I would say you should do whenever you conduct a daily check. I won't say that key this is the only things you have to take care of. If there are anything else that you found out like it need to be cascaded in a daily meet, please go ahead and you can include that in your point. By end of the meet, if possible, please do a documentation also to your all the teammates, looping your manager so that everyone will be aligned that the discussion was actually done. So this is the daily check meet, guys. If you still have any doubt, please let me know. The feedbacks are always open. The next point we have is weekly check, guys. So what is the weekly check? So what kind of weekly check we have to do with the agent? Daily basis we are connecting with the agent. There is a good bond created. Agents are also aligned that my manager is looking to my scores and he will also have some pressure, or I would say information in his or her mind that if I do any mistake, definitely my manager is looking to all this information and definitely that will impact my scores too. So in the weekly meet you have to see like if there is any issues with the entire team scores, or if there are any BQ or PIP, we can have a discussions there. The weekly meet I would say it should be for 30 minutes, which is excluding your daily meet. It should be for 30 minutes approximately, so that we can conclude what best we have done in the entire week. What are the challenges, what are the opportunities we have identified, what are the problems that were left in the last weekly meet and we are covering up here, and what are the upcoming challenges we are facing and we are keeping them in the park so that that can be solved in upcoming days. So all this discussion we should do in the weekly connect with our agents. We should do a deep dive here on the overall scores. We will not share information individual agent wise here. For an example, we identified our quality score got dropped down from 98 to 96, so we can share a general information here considering what are the parameters that got impacted, what are the quality errors, how much it got impacted. We can cascade all the information in this particular meet so that agent will understand, okay, day by day I'm trending here and by weekly my performance is here. But again, if you require a one-on-one connect, that should be excluded here and it should done in a separate meeting. We should also review the entire matrices, entire scores for the entire week. We can also prepare a deck here so that we can inform everything in detail with the help of the graphs and everything, so that agents will be aligned like where we are trending in terms of team. So keep it sharp and task focused. There should be no additional information. We can share some updates like what are the updates which are upcoming updates in the entire week. We can also share information on if there are any critical information from the client that need to be focused, although we are sharing in our daily meet. But again, if something is there that need to be cascaded in a form of a weekly, we need to do that. So this is one we have to take care of that, and next it should be for 45 to 90 minutes, but I would say we should consider that for 30 to 40 minutes mandatorily. um, Again, we should address the roadblocks and concerns if we have identified anything in the entire week, or if there are anything that need to be kept in park for the upcoming week. We should address everything here in this particular meet. We should also appreciate our agents who have scored top in the entire week. We should appreciate the agents who took the uh, initiative towards the process and they supported the other agents if there is anything. So we should keep all this point in our weekly meet, guys, and we can also set a plan for upcoming week on the any of the latest update or if anything is required. So in this way we should tackle our weekly meet. This is excluding to our daily meet, guys. So see, if we do all this kind of meeting with our team members, definitely everyone will feel motivated and they will feel connected that yes, we are discussing our scores, we are discussing our process health here, and we are also discussing a personal in the sense which regards to our work and which is impacting our work and the professional life. And we are also rewarding the agents who have done very good in the entire week or might be in the month. So we are discussing everything here, and we are generating a good bond here, guys. So this is much must should needed. And the last I would say, everything should be documented, everything should be over the email, guys, mandatory. If it is there, uh, it will be very helpful for all the upcoming meets, guys. So next point what we have here is monthly meets. So we have understood daily meet, then we have weekly meet, then we have monthly meet. If I ask you what about the monthly meet, you can see like if our leadership team is connecting with the client, they will have a MBR, monthly review deck, uh, MBR, monthly business review. They will have a monthly business review with the client. In the same way, I would suggest we should connect with our agents on a monthly basis even, to show them how they have performed for that particular month. And we can also show them a difference between the previous month and the current month. If there is any improvement or if there is any drop in the scores, we should discuss with our agents, not in detail, but yes, we can show them the scores where they are running out. It's not only about the performance, we can also discuss about their attendance, we can also discuss about their PKT scores, we can also discuss about their behaviors if we have identified anything. But again, behaviors I would say one-on-one, but if anything wherein we have a common point that need to be focused, we can discuss there. This meeting should help for 1 hour, I would say, mandatory, because if we are discussing everything about our entire month, what we have done good, what we have to improve, then yes, 1 hour, 40 minutes to 1 hour is mandatory needed. We should be open and not reactive here. We have to share the feedback, but we also need to share some suggestion to the agents in order they can improve their behavior, their scores and the performance. We also need to show them their numbers, what are the MTD numbers, month end numbers, and everything need to be discussed here. And discussion on the pending activities and the work on the priority task, if anything is there, any task that need to be completed which is pending from the longer time, we should discuss this here. Also we can plan all the upcoming updates or upcoming plan. If we have anything, we should document here, so that that can be considered as a in a park, and those can be picked on a priority basis whenever they needed throughout the month. So this activity also needs to be done here, and everything should be documented over the email, guys. We should be focused on our goal at the end, because it's not a general meeting. I would say in the monthly deck we should also appreciate top performer agents, we should also reward them. If any opportunity we have, we also should document this information that this he or she is the top performer of our team. And if we are providing any rewards to them, definitely it will bring a great motivation to the team as well. Okay, so this is all about the monthly deck or monthly meet, what we have to do. And the point we have here is quarterly meeting. Basically with the agents rarely we do, because if we do daily, weekly and monthly, everything is getting covered here. But if it is related to leadership or anything, they will have a quarterly meet as well, which is known as QBR, like quarterly business review, wherein they will discuss at a high level like what we have done in the process for the last month, what challenges we have observed, what are the upcoming issues or upcoming concerns we have, anything. We will talk everything here. We will also discuss on any upcoming latest project or any queue or anything need to be added. At a leadership level I'm speaking, guys, but at a agent level definitely we will see the 4 months of performance of the agent. We will see what best we have did here, and we can also see like what were the impact we have observed throughout the quarter. We can also discuss about the plans with regards to the employee engagement. If there is anything, are we planning any outing or any picnic or any trip for the agents, anything which is actually needed. So we will discuss all kind of things in the quarterly meet. And it should also we should also discuss if there are any risk factors, if any improvement, if there are any opportunity we need to take care of throughout the upcoming quarter. Then we should discuss all this point. And company culture, health, team performance need to be shared here. We have to also like reward the agents if on a quarterly basis who have met their targets in terms of all the KPIs. And we also see like the the timings here, the totally depend on the agendas, like how many agenda we have. Sometimes this quarterly meet goes for one day also at a higher level, and sometimes it required 1 or 2 hours as well. So it totally depend like what kind of discussions are we doing here. We should also discuss about the target changes if there are anything, and we should also share the client information if there are anything that need to be cascaded to the agents, so that agents will be prepared for all the upcoming information and the challenges they might face because of the changes here in the client side. And we also need to discuss about all the growth IGPs, anything if we have, and if there are anything that are coming up, we should discuss all kind of things in a quarterly meet. So this is all about the meetings that need to be conducted with the team members. And definitely I would suggest everyone, don't go with quarterly here, but at least like daily check, monthly check, and I would say like weekly check. This needs to be done with all the team members, so that even you itself will be aligned to the scores, and you can frankly speak in front of your managers whenever they ask you any questions about your process health. So make sure we guys are doing these meetings, we are documenting it, and we are improving other team scores. If we are doing already, I would request everyone to share your comments in the feedback session that yes, we are doing this and this is helping a lot to us. If we are not doing, I would say please do share and subscribe the channel, and please like on this particular video and start doing this, and share your comments like how good impact it is providing to you in terms of improving their scores. So I would request everyone, try your level best to get a good result by end of the day, and keep learning by using my channel BPO interview tutorials. Still have any doubt, the feedbacks are always open guys, please let me know. I will definitely try to help you out, and we'll try to resolve the issue as soon as possible. So this is all about the today video. Still have any doubt, let me know guys, and don't miss to check out our Instagram, Facebook and LinkedIn page. You will find all the job related information. Thanks a lot guys, have a great day.